Hello everybody and welcome. This is the third generation fighter jets dogfight. Today we'll be featuring from the Soviet Union, we've got the MiG-23. On the NATO side, we'll be featuring the F-4 Phantom and the Dassault Mirage F-1. So yeah. Everybody's sending in the radar guided missiles. That's the F1 managing to dodge that missile. Looks like the MiG-23 is sending in its own missiles and also dodging incoming fire coming from the NATO aircraft. Yeah, deploying countermeasures. These guys, of course, have the heat-seeking missiles as well as the radar-guided missiles. So yeah, it makes the fight more interesting than the previous generations. Particularly the previous generation, which only had the heat-seeking missiles or infrared-guided missiles. So yeah, okay, we're in gunfire range now. Who's that trying to get some shots in? That looks like the Mirage F1 trying to shoot down one of the MiG-23s. Oh, okay, it's been shot. But it's still flying, still airborne. Can it recover? Can it? Oh, both of them look like. Oh, okay. Okay, looks like both of them. Oh, looks like the F1 recovered. Certainly not the MiG-23. So, okay, looks like the other MiG-23 had been shot down. Okay, all right. So let's see if the MiG-23s can make a recovery here. Let's see if they can perhaps win this one, or will it be 2-0 for the NATO fighter jets? Missiles away already. MiG-23 deploying countermeasures. Looks like it's for those who don't know, chaff is usually meant to counter radar-guided missiles, and flares meant to counter infrared guided missiles. So yeah, whenever you see chaff, you can tell that there is radar guided missiles on the way. Looks like MiG-23 now locked into a dogfight with who's that? It looks like the F1, the Mirage F1. Yes, it is. Mirage F1 trying. Oh wow, okay, that's an interesting tactic. That's an interesting way to dodge incoming fire. Looks like it worked, right? If it works, it works. Okay. The F-4 Phantom. Who's the F-4 Phantom after? Okay, back to the MiG-23. Alright. Yeah, the F-4 Phantom has its own MiG-23 it's got to contend with, it's got to deal with. So far not getting anything in. So far no one has been hit. And they're all within gunfire range, so sooner or later someone is gonna get hit. Looks like for now the F1 has its sights on a MiG-23. MiG-23 is pretty maneuverable. It's really doing a great job at dodging those bullets. And managing to recover from that dive before it crashed down like the MiG-23 before in the previous round did. Okay, looks like it's trying that tactic again. happening. Oh, this time it didn't work. This time it didn't work. The Mirage, the dissolved Mirage F1 has been hit. Looks like it's on its way down. Oh boy. Yes. Oh, okay. So now it's 2 versus 1. 2 MiG-23s versus one F4 Phantom. Can the F4 Phantom get off? Oh. Oh, okay. Looks like. Yeah, looks like the F4 Phantom couldn't. Well, it is outnumbered, so to be fair, its chances of winning were a lot slimmer. But yeah, oh, yeah, it's lots. Looks like it just lost a few control surfaces. Nothing too fatal. It still has its missiles. Now it's just trying to dodge that incoming fire. Oh, there's a missile coming in. Oh, manages to deploy countermeasures to defeat that missile. It will just fly by. But yeah, this fireball it's got going is a great target for infrared guided missiles. Let's see if one of them can deploy, can fire an infrared guided missile. So far, no one is doing much. I mean, I'm sure. Looks like it's getting out of gunfire range, but I'm sure they can fire away some missiles. Looks like no one is doing much. Nothing is happening. Looks like the F4 Phantom is trying to fly it, to sort of go around, or it's in a dive to try and defeat any incoming missiles. Any pilots can let me know, but I think I read somewhere that they say that the best tactic usually with infrared guided missiles is to dive, get as low as you can. Or is it radar guided missiles? I don't quite remember. And apparently it makes it harder for your enemy to get a lock on you if you're close to the ground because of interference. The heat's bouncing off the ground and your aircraft's infrared signature might look similar as far as your enemy's aircraft is concerned, but yeah, I'm not sure if it works in KSP, but yeah. So far, okay, someone was trying to fire fire the cannons to shoot it down, but it managed to dodge that incoming fire. Don't tell me it just gave up. Yeah, well, sometimes BD Armory has this glitch, I think. At least the version of BD Armory that I'm using has this thing whereby sometimes it stops working. Like, sometimes the aircraft stop firing missiles or the guns. So yeah, I think that's what's happening here. Or sometimes the radar will just switch off on its own for no apparent reason. So I mean, these two have a clear shot on this F4 Phantom. If both of them fired 2 missiles at F4 Phantom, they might shoot it down, but doesn't look like they'll be doing that anytime soon. So yeah, I might have to call it for the MiGs. Yeah, looks like the Soviet Union MiGs have won this round. Let's see. Okay, so now it's 1-1 as far as rounds go. One round for the MiG-23s and the other round for the F4 Phantom and the Mirage F1. Let's see if we can get a tie break here. Well, we'll probably get a tie break. But let's see who will win. Who can make it 2-1? Looks like the MiG-23s are already deploying countermeasures. Incoming missiles are missing. Oh, that was a bit of a close one there. Another one coming in. Close enough, but not... Well, close, but not close enough. the MiG-23 on the attack, not shying away from the fight, firing its guns there at what I think is Mirage F1. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, it's pretty fast. Oh, that's a bit too close to the ground. Can it recover? MiG-23 manages to recover. It almost crashed while trying to shoot down the Mirage F1. F-4 Phantom now turning around, trying to get its sights on a MiG-23 of its own. MiG-23 firing what I assume is a radar-guided missile. Will it find its mark? Will it find its target? Looks like it fired it at the Mirage F1. Can the Mirage F1? Oh, there's another missile coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like this one got a hit. This one got a hit. It's the Mirage. It's the Mirage F1. It's down, and it's in pieces. Oh wow. Wow. It's lost its tail, but it still has its wings. And the cockpit is still intact. If this were real life, the pilot would probably eject right now. That would probably be the best time. F-104 trying to get a revenge kill onto one of the MiG-23s, but it has to do it quickly before the other MiG-23 turns around and fires its missiles or its guns at it. It has to do it quickly, otherwise... Oh yeah, like I was saying, looks like it's got a missile incoming. Can the countermeasures work? Oh no! Those countermeasures didn't do much. Oh boy. Oh wow, F-4 Phantom is down. Looks like it's out of the fight. Oh, looks like one of the MiG-23s wants to finish it off. Yeah, that's insult to injury. Just making sure, just to be sure, you know, just to be sure it won't it won't recover from the missile and shoot down one of the fighter jets, like what happened in the previous dogfight match that I uploaded, the second generation fighter jets dogfight. I think it was the F-104 Starfighter that had like most of its front nose taken out, but then it managed to recover and shoot down. I think it was two. Yeah, it managed to recover and shoot down two fighter jets using guns. Yeah, one of the jets was taken down by a missile, and the other one was shot down. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Interesting fight. First for this channel. You know, usually the NATO fighter jets win these dogfights that I set up in KSP using BD Armory, but this one has gone to the Soviet Union MiG-23. So yeah, thanks guys for joining in. Up next, we've got the 4th generation fighter jets, guys. I'm so excited. Really cool aircraft in this generation of really cool designs in this generation of aircraft. So yeah, can't wait to show you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, you know, so that you get and click the notification bell so that you know when I upload. Usually I upload at least once a week. So yeah, again, thank you guys for joining in. Thanks for the support so far. See you next week. Take care. Goodbye.